Okay. Am I audible? Yes. Okay. So yes, as informed, this is the orientation session. Okay. For Sociology UPSC 2026. Okay. Main batch UPSC 2026. Main batch Sociology Optional batch. Okay. UPSC 2026. Yes. So to those all who are going to attend, okay, UPSC next year, we have brought, okay, we have developed a very good and comfortable plan for you. Okay. And as informed, this is the orientation session. So yes, many of you are asking what is this about 30 lectures, then about fee and all. Okay, so we'll just give you an idea. I will start with this document. If you have any doubts, you can speak. Okay, otherwise you can use the chat box. Okay, so let us start with this document, then let us get into detail after this. Okay, so this is the UPSC 2024 summary of I mean summary of UPSC exam. Okay, for civil service exam 2024, and it's taken from Press Information Bureau PIB 22 for 2025. I mean of April, this April. Okay, and last month, and again from UPSC notification. Okay, so I will just give an idea. Total number of vacancies as mentioned in UPSC notification is 1056. Total applications received, right, 9 lakhs 92,000, right, approximately 10 lakh. Okay, 10 lakhs approximately. Then those who appeared prelims, okay, everything is given in PIB. Okay, I will just giving you just giving all this to get an idea. Okay, to convey or to convince you, to convey or to give you the clarity regarding what we are saying. Okay, appearing prelims. Okay, then prelims qualification, then who cleared prelims is vacancies into 13. Okay, that is one thing you have to understand very well. How many applications, I mean UPSC receive, okay, maybe it can be 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs, whatever it is. Those who clear prelims, it's generally around 12 or to 13% of the total vacancies. Okay, so 1000 into 56 into 13. Okay, then they attempt, right, mains after clear prelims, the same number appears here. Then mains qualification of this 14,627, those who cleared prelims, okay, those who wrote mains and who qualified from that is just 2,845. That means 2.5% of this vacancy. Okay, then 2,845 those who cleared mains, okay, they attempt they go for personal test, and the total access mentioned in the notification was 2,056, but in the rank list total recommended candidates were 1,009. Okay, so this is the, I mean, this is about the quantitative side. Okay, now you take away just to give you an understanding, total vacancies into 13 qualified prelims irrespective of the number of applications. Whereas the usually UPSC trend, highest elimination happens in prelims. Okay, basically prelims is the elimination stage. 1 out of every 13 prelims qualifying candidates get into the finals. That means if you clear prelims, then from those candidates who cleared prelims, 1 out of 13 gets into the finalist. Prelims getting difficult to qualify, also know the especially CSAT side. So we want to help you to save, I mean, to have as much time as possible to prepare for prelims. Okay, so that is why we come up with this study, complete optional as soon as possible, then focus on GS and CSAT. Okay, generally what happens is optional preparation, it takes 5 6 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, like it takes too much time. Okay, but this option comes in mains only, right? So we wanted to solve that. We want to help our students those who come for preparation, they take 2 3 years to clear prelims. We have to help them to save time. Okay, so we took it. We are actually, it's not a crash course. That's one thing we want to clarify. It's not a crash course daily covering 4 or 5 topics. It's not a crash course. It's a foundation course only, but the method is different. Okay, so that is why we are able to complete in 30 days. Okay, so don't wait 5 or 6 months for optional. You have no mains without qualifier prelims. You can be expert in any option, but unless you qualify prelims, you won't write mains, right? Your first priority should be to get in this 14,627. Yes, your whatever you study in ethics, case studies, essay, okay, option, everything comes in mains only, right? So mains is a written exam, marks depend on answers and not to your course duration. You can learn optional for 5 months or 5 years, but whatever it is, if you write good answers, you will clear, you will get marks, right? It's a written exam. Okay, so you want to give you that idea. Okay, then why we are doing so? Okay, for example, this is the orientation document. Okay, let's get into that. So why we are doing that? Because out of these 12 months, okay, and what we're planning to do is, for example, if this is the calendar, okay, let's take an example. And okay, 12 months, we are somewhere here, okay, in May, right? And next, this is again calendar. Okay, this is 2025. This is 2026, just for understanding. Okay, now this May, we complete our option by June, July. Okay, then August, September, we have revision classes. Okay, we'll help you again with classes, then theory sessions, keywords and all. From October onwards, we have a weekly answer writing training. Okay, till March. Then April, May, you can learn prelims. Okay, we can focus only on prelims. After that, we'll again start our, again we'll resume our option preparation. Then main test series, academic studies. Okay, academic updates, case studies and all. Okay, this is what we are planning to give you the time. Usually what happens is, even when you start your coaching in June, it occurs till maybe December or January. Okay, so every day you have to go for classes, go to your classes. Every day you have to prepare optional, and it's you are not able to, you don't get much time to prepare for prelims, GS and CSAT. That is why we have brought out a solution. What we are telling our students is that we complete option by June, July. Okay, from okay, this time. Let's take a different color. Okay, from maybe from August or September, October. No, I think you know this, right? January, February, March. Okay, 12 months. From this August, September, October, November, December. Use this 5 months to study CSAT. Okay. Then you attend classes, or I mean, if you're doing your self study, whatever it is, you'll be comfortable in CSAT. Take this 5 months. Okay. Then from Jan, Feb and all, you try to do MCQ, I mean questions, prelims test series and all. Okay. Don't wait till April or May. Okay, we want you to clear your first prelim so that you will be there for attending our, I mean, mains, okay, with us. So we want results to get results, we want our students to write mains. So that is why we are doing a solution, especially to help people who are doing their first attempt. Okay, who are going to give their first attempt. Next, this sort of plan. So that is why we are able to complete this much days. Okay, taking is a different route. Okay, it's a different plan. We have copyright and all those things. And then after that, answer writing training. Okay, now when you're talking about the fees, 12,500. 12,500 is because it's an online coaching. In online coaching, you don't take use of our classroom infrastructure, so there is no point in taking too much fee from our students. That is why we have kept it 12,500. Yes, fee is like 50,000, 55,000. Okay, in Delhi, right? So 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. Okay, so we don't we want to make education affordable, coaching affordable. Okay, so we got 12,500, which is affordable for you. And again, you are not using a classroom infrastructure, we have kept it low. Okay, so generally institutes may take same fees for online and offline. We are not doing that. Okay, we have kept an affordable fee. Okay. Yes, now coming to the orientation. So this is our vision, why we have come up with a different designed to help you clear prelims and to help you attempt your first mains, and especially mains being a written exam. If you write good answers, you will clear this. Okay, it is not that if you learn for 1 year or 2 year, your course duration, your years of preparation, the evaluator does not know these things. Okay, if you write good answers, you will clear. Okay, so that is why we want to actually be exam oriented and save your time and money. Okay, and yes, now coming into our orientation. Okay, so smart sociology is basically about smart work. Okay, smart work. So what is a smart work? Okay, Indian flag. Okay, you can see three colors. Then what is smart work? Smart work is result oriented. In one sense, you can say it's result oriented, goal oriented work, maybe kind of hard work, but where it's about there is a simple definition of a smart work. Okay, it says like this: result oriented hard work. Okay, you can do work, you can do hard work, but if you are result oriented, okay, you are thinking about result, then that becomes smart work. Okay, so we are result oriented, we want results, we want to help you get into the final list. Okay, and for us, okay, in our plan we have lectures. It's connected with study material. Okay, we have to send this to material to our students, even to some of the potential students, okay, for present batch. And yes, you will get syllabus analysis. Okay, you can watch that is coming after this. So syllabus analysis of paper 1 and paper 2, and we had already said that even you have that UPSC syllabus paper 1 and paper 2, but this is our redesigned syllabus. Okay, we take a class according to this plan, and we'll show you how the topics from both papers in UPSC syllabus, we have connected things here, will get covered. Okay, then everything will be transparent. Then after that we'll go to answer writing sessions. Okay, so yes, this is a material, and you don't have to study everything from this material. Okay, this is a study material. It's not a reference material. We have combined things, and we have tried to make a study material. So this is enough for you, and you don't have to even study everything from here. In every topic, we have highlighted some points. So what you have to do is, when you come for our lectures, take a printout of this and come with that, and attend your online sessions with this material, and you highlight these sentences what we have highlighted, those we have highlighted here. You study that. Okay, and we will give codes also. So this is here is about emergence of social factors, and I used to give a code in my students, IFS US. Okay, Indian Foreign Service US. One of our friends wanted foreign services, so we made a code like this. Okay, we have different codes here. Then again, when you talk about emergence of sociology, 1813, and this year is important in your exam. Okay, when you write this year in your exam, so those things that you need, we have highlighted here. You highlight those things in materials, you study that. Okay, we will give you keywords also. Okay, now coming to our orientation, my style of teaching is all about producing results. Okay, so we want results, that's why we have done something like this, and you can see our toppers. Okay, then some of our toppers, our students. Okay, then actually I'm from sociology background. I have done my research, and even my exam experience, I combine these two things, and that helps students. Okay, so that is what these toppers, okay, our former students saying. Okay, they're also subscribing to that view again. The strategy, tips and methodologies. Okay, perspective proved instrumental shaping my approach, his insightful emphasis. Okay, she got rank 81. Then Rajat again, then quality test and mentorship, all those things. Then smart opus again, Afnan. Okay, he is in revenue service now, and your emphasis on marks over knowledge. I always focus on results, because you are here to get into rank list. If you want to be a socialist or a political scientist, okay, in academic sense, you can go to university. There are scholars, research scholars in JNU, Delhi University, universities like that. You can go there, but this is just an exam. Okay, so our focus is to create results. Okay, that is why our toppers say like this. They subscribe to this view. Your emphasis on marks over knowledge. Okay, smart way. Then enrich my answers. Okay, then Ajay again, his strong academic background and clear understanding of social theories helped me refine my answer writing. Okay, then Havish again, he's also in service. Then says rational approach and mark based answer writing. Okay, these things we have shared in our Telegram channel, so you can read from our group channel also. Okay, then it aided in making my answers or the demand of the question become more content rich. Okay, that's why I said in the beginning, it's a written exam. What we focus here is about the writing side. Okay, it's not a speaking test. It's not, I mean, basically a written exam. It's an exam where you are evaluated based on written answers. Okay, you have to understand that civil service exam. Okay, it's an exam where, I mean, optional. Okay, it means, okay, this is an exam where you are tested on the basis of written skills. Okay, when it's an exam, civil service examination, I always say that focus on E. Okay, exam side. Something is tested in exams, there are some requirements, try to meet that. Okay, when you focus on this E, it becomes a bit easy. I mean, the process becomes a bit easier. Then it becomes easy for you to prepare. Also, you can you get a stable, you get a reliable plan, and you can execute that properly. You can get into the rank list also. Okay, so that is why you are focusing on that word exam, the demands of this exam. Okay, and yes, sociology. My style of teaching is all about producing results, and okay, I focus always on. I'm always result oriented. And social toppers optional. Many toppers select social as their optional. Then again, this document will share in our channel, okay, Telegram channel. So this is about doing my educational qualifications, and again highlights and toppers. Okay, yes. Now about smart work versus hard work. Okay, optional orientation. What we are doing is smart work. We are focused on smart work, I mean, which is result oriented. Okay, so you see these pictures. Then what's the difference between smart work and hard work? Okay, hard work means you put this effort. Smart work means you are making it. I mean, you are doing it in a result oriented manner. Okay, so that's exactly what Shiva Khera says. Winners don't do different things; they do things differently. Okay, winners don't do different things; they do things differently. Okay, now getting into sociology optional, the basics, okay, orientation of sociology basically. Okay, so what is sociology actually? Sociology is simply the study of society. Okay, whatever happens around you, you learn those things in an order, I mean in a patterned way. Okay, those things that happen around you, which you may have noticed, which you may not have noticed. Okay, for example, issues related to love marriages. Okay, again, for example, different job opportunities. Okay, so recently one of our students said that she became a dubbing artist. Okay, and she said that from childhood onwards she had this dream of becoming, I mean, being a professional using her voice. Okay, so when you, I mean, as time goes on, like society moves forward, kind of different occupational choices, okay, job opportunities that you get initially, if you are, I mean, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 years back, what kind of opportunities you had for as a profession. Okay, or maybe 100 years back. Okay, now right now, a number of opportunities that you have. Okay, different session happen in the society. Okay, or maybe the practice of cremation, electric cremation, that is happening around us, right? Or you would have seen event managements, okay, doing cremation as well as marriage functions. And in village also you would see, maybe you would have noticed recently of late, then event managers, then doing, I mean, arranging, I mean, serving, okay, doing, I mean, marriage functions. Okay, like that. Then people migrating from our place to different countries in the west. Okay, those things that happen around us, which we would have noticed, sometimes we would not have noticed, but maybe those things are affecting us. So studies, I mean, studying about these things in an orderly fashion, okay, in simply a patterned way, that is about sociology. Sociology is simply the study of society. Okay, socio means society, logos means study. Okay, biology, cardiology, anthropology, right? Then ophthalmology, similar to that, sociology. Okay, that's simply about sociology, study of society in a patterned way. Again, if you talk, say about, I mean, people say that, right? Suppose you maybe if you and your sister or your brother, your siblings, if you quarrel, I mean, some small kind of fight and all. Okay, your relatives would say they are siblings, but their characters are very different. Maybe different schools, okay, different playgrounds, different friends. This may influence your character. Okay, so these things that happen around us, we are just studying, okay, in a patterned way. Again, sex-based differences, gender-based difference, we'll learn these things in detail. Okay, school syllabus, all those things. Okay, then yes, issues that happen at workplace. Okay, issues of old age people, right? Then the issue, I mean, issues that they face actually. Okay, violence or maybe financial issues, all those things. Okay, these things we learn here. Okay, bureaucracy, these things we learn about, even about civil services, then political parties around us. Okay, this those things that happen around us, we are learning in an orderly fashion. Okay, this is about sociology in a similar sense. Okay, in syllabus as we will again get into detail these things. Again, after that you have demo sessions. Okay, one by one you can watch them also. Okay, now yes, we said why we want this. Okay, do you really want to clear prelims in the first attempt? Then don't waste 5 months for optional. Okay, so you have to, I mean, you have an Android option also. Again, you have iOS also. You can choose whichever you want when you fill the form. Okay. Then result producing faculty, time saving, affordable fee, subject expert, you pay exam expert, all these things. Okay, you can go through these things. Okay. Then a plan is to complete optional 30 days. Remaining time you can use for CSAT and GS. Okay. Then EC optional, short syllabus, short duration, affordable education, result oriented mentor. These are specialists in sociology, and this can help you to get faster results. Okay. So first attempt, I mean, first attempt, when you are doing first attempt, your goal should be get, yes, get to get into rank list, but you should not ignore, you should not underestimate prelims, the significance of prelims. Okay. That's what we are trying to convey here. So clear prelims, get into that mains. Okay, there's 14,000, that number, I mean that count, and from there every one of 13 gets in the list. Okay, then it's a written exam, you can do it smarter and all those things people are doing. Okay, you can also do that, you can get into to the rank list. Okay, will help you. Okay, then course foundation, 30 lectures, then 100 questions, less topic live solving structure from October to March. Then weekly answer writing sessions. Okay, we'll do that again. Then mains advanced training after place precision lectures, case studies, academic updates, and test series. Again, we'll help you for personal tests also. Okay, so we have two medium. One is Malayalam, okay, and one is English is separate, English only batch. The other is English plus Malayalam mix. Okay, you can choose whatever you want when you join. Okay, and affordable coaching, result oriented mentoring, reverse engineering value text perspectives, exam answer writing training, keywords, concept content question method, academic approach, storytelling and diagrams, study middle centered lectures. Okay, we don't dictate here. Many, I mean, you lose too much time in coaching because of dictation. We don't do that. Okay, the case studies and academic updates, psycho motivation support. So then, what is this CCQ? Our top lectures. Okay, it goes in 3 stages. You can see that in that upcoming demo sessions also. C means first we do with concept. Okay, we discuss the concept side, then like a story. Okay, that's storytelling and diagrams, stories and diagrams. Then we go to content side. Okay, content side, we use this material from that the respective page relevant topics. Okay, then after that we'll go to question. That's how CCQ, concept, stories and diagrams. Then as the content side, then we go to questions. Okay, and so we use some psychological tricks also to learn, and this is about the new batch. Okay, psychological tricks like that, how you how your way of learning can help you to retain memory, to understand things. Okay, to make you self-dependent on the day of your examination. Okay, so that you write answers in a comfortable manner. And you can see that we are making, so we have made results so far from a very less number of students. Okay, so from 10 or 12 students we are making this much result. You have to understand that. So our success rate is very good actually. That's why we that's actually we want the results, and success rate is too good. Okay, so if we have more students, obviously we will get good, more and more results. Okay, and about the, I mean, sociology, it is welcome social toppers club. When you select an optional, you have to keep these things in mind. Okay, you should be interested in that. Okay, updated with current affairs. In social, what happens is you can say 50% is subject, 50% it is GS. Okay, so whatever you study in GS, you can connect it here, which is just some sociological connections. Okay, so whatever you learn in GS, that is fine, we'll just connect. Okay, that's about reverse engineering, we'll do that. 50% have to do about the sociological concepts. Okay, then very flexible, and because we have different units, politics, religion and economy, then education, different themes like that. So you can study according to your comfort also. Okay, you can mix with CSAT, you can mix with GS, you can do that. Okay, it's a very short syllabus actually. Then providing lecture, giving great marks with lesser effort in top ranks, top services, and your preferred cadre. Okay, so people get into the rank socialization optional over these years. Okay, in the course of UPSC optional, UPSC history, Sociology optional has been a very reliable option over these years. Okay, producing many toppers. Okay, then how to choose an optional syllabus? Sociology very short syllabus. So you have material showed you, right? Then so guidance is too much. I mean, too much guidance level in sociology. You don't have to worry about that. Previous questions. Okay, we'll work on the base of PYQs. Then scoring potential. Okay, scoring potential. Yes, again you have many toppers from sociology option. Okay, and success rate. Okay, this is about some years. Okay, almost get into this. Okay, sociology actually one of the very sought after optionals. And yes, again, from exam point of view, what we have to say is there's a difference between social in UPSC and social in academics. Okay. And UPSC means there is a syllabus and there are questions written. I mean, you have to write those answers. It's a written exam, and you have to write answers. Okay. So you have to write again 13 questions of 10 marks. So 130. Then 6 questions of 620 mark. That means 120. Okay. So total 250. Okay. So you just have to write 19 questions. Okay. And 8 questions for 250 marks. It's a written exam. But when you talk about academics, okay, this is JNU Administration Building, our university. So when you talk about academics, it's, I mean, it has no end. Okay, you can keep learning and learning, you can become a scholar. But UPSC, actually, there is a demand, there is a syllabus, and there are questions. Okay, you have to just write accordingly. Okay, it's a written exam. That's what we always tell our students, just an exam. You focus on that aspect exam. Okay. Now, sociology optional. What is sociology? Why social benefits sociology? Okay, sociology is discussed already. It's a study of society in an orderly fashion, a patterned way about those things which we would have noticed or we would not have noticed, but it influences us. Okay, this is about sociology. What is sociology? Why sociology? Again, benefits of sociology. There is sociology scoring optional. Then again, short syllabus mean full opt syllabus. Okay, sociology from even from humanities and sciences, and it's again a scoring option. Actually, so sociology, when you talk about sociology, yes, there are some concepts which are very particular to sociology. Okay, remaining topics come from economics, from political science, history, anthropology, okay, geography, okay, subjects like that. So it becomes very interesting, and a combination of geography, combination of history, combination of political science. Yes, there are some peculiar things to sociology. Otherwise, it's a very easy. I mean, a combination of different subjects. Again, 50% syllabus can relate to GS. Okay, it's very easy in that sense. Okay, that is why even Renu, her graduation is in economics. Okay, from Delhi University, she took sociology out optional. Ajay graduation in English literature from Delhi University, and he took sociology as an option, as his optional. So this is what happens. Okay, people from different backgrounds take sociology as their optional. This is a common trend in UPSC. And social and GS. Okay, there are overlap, great overlap in social and GS. Paper one in the society. Again, GS two governance, all those topics. GS three again agriculture. Okay, in our paper three also. Sir, again there are associated topics also. Okay, then economy side, agriculture. Okay, then get some understanding from environment also. Then again GS4. Okay, in GS2 also your polity governance, so those topics are connected with our syllabus also. IR side is connected with development dependency. Okay, GS4 again ethics in ethics. So ethics paper indirectly social helps you, I mean, to a great extent, in the sense that ethics is about Indian society, right? Civil servants and what happens on Indian society. Okay, values and all those things. Case studies about Indian society. Okay, about Indian society. So if you have good understanding about Indian society, basically sociological understanding, you can generate many points in so ethics also. Many students have said this thing. Okay, then essay again, you get many different perspectives, different dimensions. Again, about personality test, as it gives you information again. Okay, about politics, about religion, about economy, about education, about technology, and all these things. Okay, then because of all these things, geography, all these things from our syllabus, different topics, tribes, castes, and all those things, social equations, you it helps you, okay, to give a balance. So you can collect, make points like this. Okay, so fast. Okay, your thinking becomes very fast, processing becomes very fast. Okay, this is the benefits of again sociology, but I mean in that sense that overlap. Okay, so if in doubts you can ask. Okay, otherwise I mean, you can speak or you can use chat box. Now, approach to sociology. Okay, our approach to sociology. We focus on conceptual clarity, writing sessions because it's a written exam, blending current affairs, the export support, psychomotor support. Okay, we keep you motivated always and always and always because it's a long journey, right? And you should be prepared mentally. Okay. For that, what we do is that we give you clarity regarding the process of exam. And once you have this clarity regarding the process of exam, you will be exam center. But that's what we say always. When this is the center point of exam, you should prepare somewhere here. Okay, near to the exam. I mean, near to the core of that exam. If there is exam center, I mean, core of that exam demand. Okay, you should not prepare somewhere here, should be always somewhere here. Okay, that's what we want to convey. So it's about sociology. Okay, orientation. So what we discussed is we take, I mean, sociology. Okay, sociology is simply study of society in a patterned way. Okay, we discuss some examples, right? Sibling quarrels among siblings, gender issues, right? Then sexual harassment, all those topics. Then event management, right? Then issues at the workplace. Okay, then migration of youngsters to different places, western countries. Okay, then a new trend. Okay, then we said we heard such words like Gen Z, right? Those we are doing those things in a orderly fashion. Okay, this is about sociology. Okay, so yes, whatever we discuss in our orientation syllabus and also demo sessions and lectures, everything will be from exam center, exam point of view. It's not just about telling something. Okay, we are doing telling everything from exam, the exam point of view. And this is exams, I mean, the sociology syllabus, optional syllabus. Whatever we discuss will be somewhere connected to this. Okay, so it's not about displaying our information or our knowledge. It's about meeting the demands of this exam. It's a written exam. Okay, so always keep that in mind. Okay, now we decided that already we have study material. We highlight these sentences. You study these sentences. We'll give keywords also for theory topics. Okay, we'll give templates also for application topics. Okay, so I will give you show you some of the topper copies. Okay, this is about Raja who got 169 this year, and see the way he develops his answers. Okay, doing numbering points, okay, wherever it is necessary. Okay, drawing diagrams. Okay, some of his answers. He got 169 in this year, he'll get into IPS. Okay, and map. Okay, schemes, numbers, all those things. Okay, then this is about F0, he's in revenue service, and again you can see, okay, the way they present their answers. Okay, they again political social is about the I mean that strategy of creating answers. Okay, you can see this thing. If you want, we can send you. Okay, okay, again numbering points. See numbering points wherever it is necessary. Okay, we'll discuss these things in detail, okay, in our lectures. Okay, then graphs. Okay, you can see these things. Okay, okay, so presenting these things. Okay, so written exam, that is why presentation becomes very important. Okay, so this is about the orientation session. So what we discussed, okay, to conclude in, okay, in a nutshell, is that it's a written exam. It's just an exam. It's a written exam. Focus on that letter E exam. It's a written exam, so we have to focus on the written dimension. Okay, so we complete in 30 days. Okay, again, we completed 30 days. Hope you remember this thing, right? Okay, our calendar. Okay, and I think you remember these things. Then we'll again discuss in detail, okay, in our lectures. So 2 months and 30 days. Okay, so 30 days means weekly 3 classes. Then after the you can use a remain time to even join CSAT or general studies. You can use that. Then again from October we complete in 2 months. Then again revision sessions from October till March we'll go for um, answer training sessions after prelims. Again main test series. Then we have case studies, academic updates. Okay, precision lectures, that everything connected to the exam demand of our exam. Okay, so we will show, we have sent you this material. You can you take a printout of this while you come for our lectures. Then again toppers copies. Okay, topper copies again after that. I mean the document you showed, okay, in the beginning of this session, UPSC 2024 summary. So this is general trend of UPSC across, I mean, every year. Okay, or this years this has been the trend. And what you should understand is that if you clear prelims, then from those students who are attending mains, okay, 1 by 13 gets into the rank list, I hope you understand the significance of this number. Okay, 1 by 13. Okay, and when we take lectures, I said we mentioned already, we follow this thing. Okay, with CCQ, concept content question method. So again, you can see the syllabus analysis and demo sessions. So we initially discuss topic of concept of that using stories and diagram. We have teaching board will draw diagrams and we show you documents. Okay, I mean we show diagrams, we'll tell you stories and convey that. After this concept, when you are clear with that, we'll move to the content side. Okay, content side, again we have this material. Okay, we'll show you, read these sentences, show, take this highlighted, I mean highlight normated, like in these highlighted things, we'll explain them. Okay, then after you are done with that, then again we have this third component is the question. Okay, we do have a set of questions again, PY question, or so we will do that from exam point of view. Okay, this is about the basic idea of our program. Then orientation session, you can watch again upcoming videos. Okay, syllabus analysis, demo sessions. Okay, then you can join a course also, complete as soon as option, complete it your option as soon as possible. Then always give priority. I mean, don't ever underestimate prelims. You clear prelims, okay, then get into this number. Okay, and that's what we want from you. Okay, to help you get right first prelims, I mean to help you write first mains. Okay, after prelims, your first prelims, then your first mains. Okay, we don't want you to prepare 3 or 4 years to clear for the first prelims. Okay, we want it to help to clear your first prelims itself. So generally optional question takes 7, 6 or 7 or 8 months. Okay, we don't want to do that. We want to make I mean we want to help you as much as possible. We don't dictate. Okay, many coaching institutes, they dictate, and it takes a lot of time. We don't dictate. Okay, whatever we discuss, we have given your material. Okay, so we take using the study material. This is actually class notes. Okay, and we have redesigned syllabus. We take account of this plan. Okay, so you can even see that we have change, I mean topic by topic. Okay, we have made material like that. It's about for the class, for the, I mean for lectures for our students. Okay, we made a study note, and it's not like a reference material, it's proper study material itself. Reference material means very bulky. It's not like that. It's a study material itself, right? It's all about 280 70 to 180 pages. Okay, so this is about orientation session. Okay, and if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay, and otherwise let's wind up. Then you can watch syllabus analysis sessions also, then again demo sessions. Okay, I hope it's clear. We are just exam oriented. Okay, so when you watch this orientation, syllabus analysis, or demo sessions, always keep in mind that we are discussing just from that exam point of view. Okay, so online students, if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay, otherwise let's wind up. No, we don't provide CSAT. Okay, we don't provide CSAT and GS. We are just for optional. Okay, CSAT you can join in institute as you wish. Uh, Maybe live sessions or recorded sessions. It's up to you. You whatever you feel comfortable, find comfortable, you do that and clear. I mean complete this thing. Okay, CSAT. We mentioned. Yes, we mentioned it right here in the beginning. You complete. Try to. Complete CSAT by maybe by December. Okay. Otherwise, what happens is many candidates, I mean, start studying CSAT after this notification when it comes in Jan, Feb. Okay, after that, you want to get too much time. Okay, and you struggle with GS and CSAT because I mean, by Jan, Feb. Also, your optional classes won't get finished many institutes. Okay, so we don't want to do that. That's why we want to help you as much as possible. Okay, we complete the optional in June, July, then from again after that you can attend CSAT by December, you complete CSAT. Okay, that's our advice. Then by Jan, Feb and March, okay, you focus more on CSAT question solving. Okay, maybe the previous year questions or institute questions or test series, whatever it is, along with GS. Okay, students do the conceptual side of CSAT, speed and distance, time and work, all those things in Jan, Feb, March, April. So they find it difficult to do concepts also, then to do tests also. That's why we are saying, okay, do concepts, all those things work, all those works here, comprehension, all your preparation here. It's about here test series. Okay, then you have to find time for GS also, right? That is okay. Hope it's clear. Okay, it's 1 year validity. Okay, even if you miss lectures, you can, it will be available, okay, on our app for until your exam. So I mean, if you miss any lectures, don't worry, you can watch at your own pace. Okay, our primary aim is that you should be able to clear prelims. We want you to get into mains. Okay, because from very limited number of students, we are getting this much results. Okay, and after from our 10 or 11 students, we got 6 into from mains, we got 6, or I mean 6 into the interview stage. Okay, personality test. So from the, I mean, our success rate is so good. Okay, so we want to increase our success rate again. We want to increase our total selection also. Okay, then any doubts? Otherwise, let's wind up. Okay, then thank you. Okay, thank you. Happy learning. So yes, watch remaining sessions also, syllabus analysis and more sessions. Okay, then take admission, come for our lectures. Okay, so together let's achieve this. Okay, thank you. Happy learning.